All right, glad to have you here. Welcome to the program. Thanks. It's the Joe Pags Show. Great radio stations across the land. Newsmax TV, iHeartRadio, joepags.com. It is a Friday. Strings. Where are my horns? Sorry. Protein shake. Protein shake. Carrie. What the?
No, that's not me.
What day is it anyway? Where's Bob Guthrie? Let's go.
Friday.
Thank God it's.
Thank God it is Friday.
Indeed.
Friday.
Thank God it's.
Thank God it is Friday.
Man, we've got a lot going on. Let's make it a Free Speech Friday. Come on.
Free Speech Friday!
Freedom. Say what? Bring it down. 1-800-383-9624. joepags.com for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email. We've got a ton going on today. We've got Dinesh D'Souza at the bottom of the hour. Dinesh, of course, the movie maker, also author, scholar, all-around great conservative. He's got a book and a movie out called Hillary's America, The Secret History of the Democratic Party. And we have to have him on before the election again. We've got to talk to him about this because it's so interesting to see how President Obama is campaigning, how Hillary Clinton's campaigning, and certainly how Donald Trump is campaigning. But you see what the left is doing, and we'll talk a lot about that in a little while, and it really does grab your attention. That, of course, is my news anchor and general pain in my ass. It's Carrie Lockie. Carrie, how are you?
I'm just fine. How are you?
4 days.
I know.
4
Can you believe it? I'm
days.
so ready.
Are you ready
for
for the party on Wednesday?
The party? We're going to have a party?
Oh, were you not invited to the party? I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, forget I said anything. No, I mean, my party is going to be just to sort of lay there in a coma for like an hour. I don't know. It's just we need it to be over now.
I'm so glad it's over.
And it's
Yes,
almost
please.
there. Donald Trump, I think, crisscrossing the country, going nuts. Hillary Clinton, not as much, but President Obama, suddenly it's like he's running for re-election.
Wow, he's
it's very
really
weird.
out there campaigning for her.
Has he done any of his presidential duties at all in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know. Has he done anything?
I'm sure he has.
Members
but
of
I know
Congress
he's
are
still
going,
on
woo,
campaign
Obama's out of town. I mean, they're just having a party. So we'll talk about that. Going to get into that in earnest in just a little while. Again, Dinesh D'Souza at the bottom of the hour. Next hour on radio, we'll have Congressman Ted Poe talk to him about the election and a whole lot more as well. Got to start with a story out of San Antonio. And I got to tell you something. We're based in San Antonio, Texas, and we love being based in San Antonio, Texas. And I love putting San Antonio on the map. We on this program sometimes, Carrie, will make news. We'll sometimes do that.
We did today.
So, well, that's the problem. We don't mind making news when there's something positive about the Alamo City.
Yeah.
But today we were trending on Facebook. I'm like, oh look, San Antonio's trending on
That's
Facebook.
cool, right?
Let's take a look, see what's going. This is going to be great news. It's going to be great. If you don't mind, please read the story to the people
I shall.
that put us on the map today.
From News Radio 1200 WOAI, a San Antonio police officer has been fired after he attempted to give a homeless man a sandwich made out of feces.
I'm sorry, stop.
City officials.
I'm sorry. This is why we were trending.
Yeah.
He quite literally now, do we know that he did this, or he's just alleged to have done this?
I'm believing he did it, but his lawyer is saying it was a joke.
Okay, so hold on a second.
Right.
He literally gave him a sandwich.
Yeah.
You're saying he handed him?
He attempted to. He attempted to. From what I understand, I thought that he did, and then his fellow police officers told on him. But go ahead and read the rest of the story. Maybe I got it wrong. Go ahead. A police chief, William McManus, says Matthew Luckhurst bragged to a fellow officer he had picked up some feces, placed it in a slice of bread, and put it in a styrofoam container next to a homeless man.
Stop.
McManus.
Stop. The police officer in San Antonio, I'm sorry, I have to interject. He's riding around with a styrofoam container. Inside the container was a sandwich.
Yes.
And he's just riding around looking for a homeless person to give it to?
I guess so.
Sandwich.
Yes.
In the sandwich.
Yes.
was the insides between the bread.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. McManus's officers reported the incident, which happened in May, to Internal Affairs. A fellow officer reported he told Luckhurst to go back and throw it away, McManus said. The officer said he saw Luckhurst go back, and he assumed Luckhurst discarded the container. McManus's 2 review boards looked at the case and determined Luckhurst should be fired, and McManus says he personally met with Luckhurst last week and dismissed him from the force. San Antonio Mayor Ivy Taylor praised the firing. Quote, his actions are a betrayal of every value we have in our community, and he is not representative of our great police force, Taylor said in a statement. A police department spokesman said Luckhurst was a 5-year veteran of the force and was assigned to the downtown bike patrol. Like many major cities, San Antonio is wrestling with an increase in its homeless population and an increase in the number of street corner panhandlers. McManus has assigned officers and social workers to work together to approach the homeless and offer to provide them with services. City officials say they have not been able to find the homeless man. Officials did not say where Luckhurst obtained the feces or whether they believe the man ate any of it. Quote, this was a vile and disgusting act that violates our guiding principles, McManus told reporters Friday afternoon. And the fact his fellow officers were so disgusted with his actions that they reported him to Internal Affairs demonstrates this type of behavior will never be tolerated.
Sometimes life hands you a sandwich, but you don't expect the police to hand you a sandwich.
Yeah.
I just like going.
Not good. I know you do. You like the beeps.
I have to beep you out half the time, though. I mean,
no,
for those
who
listen to the program, they know a lot of times Carrie's like, do. But so, can you believe? I guess the whole protect and serve thing gets thrown out the window here. I don't want that guy to serve me anything.
I know, and he won't be because he's now off the force.
You know what happened almost immediately?
What?
A Facebook fan page popped up in the hopes of restoring this guy's job.
Really?
On the Facebook fan page, which I won't give you the name of it. I'm not going to publicize it. I don't think they had any followers at all. But on the Facebook fan page, they said that he was somehow railroaded and he's innocent. And then the person who started the Facebook fan page went on to say, these people are a scourge in our society and they deserve to get a sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's bad all around.
Slow clap for San Antonio being put on the map today and trending today. Now, thank God you've got the San Antonio Spurs playing tonight. They're playing Utah. It's a home and home game where they can make up for losing the other night. But so that'll be the San Antonio story tonight, I would hope. But man, what a horrible story.
What a crazy story.
So the word unprecedented is everywhere now. Hillary Clinton claimed it's unprecedented that the FBI would investigate somebody. Not true. People say it's unprecedented that she's been targeted or something. That's not true. I mean, people get investigated for corruption all the time. What's unprecedented is that they're doing it to a Clinton when the Clintons think they're Teflon and that nobody should ever be doing this. What is unprecedented, and again, you've got to use the word unprecedented. In fact, Carrie, I think in the first calls that we take on Free Speech Friday today, 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com if you'd like to go and type as a comment, whatever. I think that the caller should use the word unprecedented because it's been used so much. It would be unprecedented for every phone caller to use the word unprecedented. If we can, I know this is on the fly for Newsmax TV. If you want, just get me that font ready, that graphic ready. Unprecedented. We'll be using it a lot during the program. I think if the caller doesn't use the word unprecedented, then I may rickroll them.
Oh, I think they would deserve it if they don't say unprecedented.
It is without a doubt. This is the truth. It's without a doubt unprecedented that that a sitting president has campaigned this hard and this much for a candidate. If I recall, George W. Bush hardly did much of anything with John McCain.
I was going to ask you because I don't remember.
Well, he didn't because what happened was the Democrats and Obama were running against George W. Bush. They were saying that he ruined the housing market, he hurt the economy, whatever.
McCain really wouldn't want
McCain
Bush
separated away from Bush. But if you recall, also, Bill Clinton did not campaign for Al Gore. He, I think, showed up on the last night or something. But because Bill Clinton was chasing around the heavyset intern in the Oval Office and doing all this other stuff,
people probably wouldn't want him.
Yeah, Al Gore didn't want him anywhere near that. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, by the way, in the Podesta WikiLeaks emails, turns out Al Gore and Hillary Clinton don't like each other at all. That's another piece of information from the email leak. But you've got Obama out there campaigning his face off as if he's running again because he really thinks that if he says it, then minorities in America, specifically black people in America, will just do anything he says. You know what? He's learning that if you lie to people, no matter what their race or background or gender is or ethnicity is, if you lie to them, they're not going to support you. You lied about Obamacare. You lied about fixing the neighborhoods. You lied about fixing the economy. You lied about fixing the education system. So if you lied to people over and over, it doesn't matter if you have similar characteristics ethnically or racially, they know that you're lying to them. And Obama today, do you see this piece of piece of video? He's just mad, isn't he?
He seems like he
Hold
is, isn't he?
Hold on. Hey! I mean, he was mad.
Passionate. I know.
So I'll have that video when we come back. We'll show you some of that. We'll play the audio from it, obviously, and we'll talk about why is it that this president is out there trying so hard for a woman that, by all accounts, they don't even like each other, who attacked him in 2008. He and his wife attacked her back in 2008. Suddenly they're best friends because it's about the machine. It's about power and control. It's about a growing central government and a growing entitlement program and a growing amount of control over the American people. That's really all it's about. And, I mean, he's saying things. You've got this story where he actually talks about how Donald Trump wants the KKK or something. So we'll have that when we come back, too. We'll have the audio. We'll have that story. Bottom of the hour, Dinesh D'Souza. And wondering, because he knows the history of the Democratic Party, and you've got to go check out the movie Hillary's America, wondering if Dinesh saw this coming. We'll have that much more. 1-800-383-9624, joepags.com. Stay right here.